I picked up this chainsaw because I've got a few bushes that died. I need to clear those out. I didn't have a chainsaw, so I picked this one up. It's a 40 volt. I went with the 14-inch bar. They have various lengths of bars. I think there was an 18-inch one I could have got. One thing I will note though, in store, I couldn't get any help in the store. I would have bought this in store day of when I saw it, but no people were available, and they got everything locked up now because thieves steal everything. That's very frustrating for somebody that just wants to buy something, pick it up, go pay for it and leave. But I did order it, come in like in a couple of days. This thing is really nice. Get you some bar and chain oil with it and then go to cutting, and that's pretty much it. I'm also rocking the 40 volt battery on this one, 4 amp or 6 amp. It does come with an included tool change or a wrench there. You know how old chainsaws, you might lose this right there to help you tighten that chain up or to change it out or anything like that. That's what that's for. Stores right in the handle. Man, it's pretty much just like any other chainsaw you've seen. Nice handguard on it. Nice balance to it, actually, no matter what position you got it in. Easy to use. Works great. Using this chainsaw to cut down this old dead bush was shockingly fast. I didn't know it was going to go that fast. I've used chainsaws before, clearing different trees, small trees, things like that. For what this costs, the convenience of the battery power, not having to worry about pulling to get this thing started. Also the string trimmer, I'll never buy another gas powered either one of those again. I understand there's applications for the gas powered chainsaws for like clearing land or logging, etc. I'm not doing that. I'm just a homeowner who has a property that I want to kind of clean up small bushes here and there. This is perfect for that. I'm not saying you can't cut up firewood, etc. with this. I just don't. Just for what I'm using it for around the house, this is perfect for me. One of my main concerns on the 40 volt chainsaw was power. Was it going to have enough power to do what I needed to do? Will it saw down a tree? Yeah, I think so. Did it do this bush really easy and fast? Very fast. I was very impressed with the power. Never bound up or anything like that. Of course, a sharp chain is really going to help you with this stuff, but even when it started, what normally would have bound up somewhere, it powered right through it. I was very impressed. I cut a couple of bushes down, no issues at all. I wouldn't have any trouble taking this, sawing up some wood if I wanted to, cutting down some bushes, trimming trees, etc. This is the perfect use for this thing. And I think even if you were wanting to do some firewood and stuff like that on a smaller scale, I don't think you'd have any issues with this. These 40 volt batteries are absolutely fantastic. And honestly, they don't even weigh that much. You would think something like a big 6 amp hour 40 volt battery would weigh a lot. It does not put a whole lot of weight on there. I think it's a good option. And the battery life's been good too. On my other tools, the fan, as well as the string trimmer, I don't have any issues with the battery life, and they come with a fast charger. So by the time I run this one down, this one's charged back up and ready to go. So I don't have any issues there. Actually, I don't even run these down. I've yet to run one all the way down, but I have a smaller lot, use it on a smaller scale. Another thing to consider on the 40 volt platform is tool lineup. And RYOBI this year has already started adding more and more tools in 2024. And if you look at the history of RYOBI on their 18 volt platform where they've just added hundreds and hundreds of tools, I think you're going to see very similar things on this 40 volt. They're just going to keep adding more and more tools on there. I think RYOBI is probably one of the most underrated tool companies that have some of the widest selection of tools you can get for your home or even job site. They're just very impressive. I've been impressed with RYOBI, and I was once one of those that frowned on them. They're like, oh, that's cheap tools. I'm not buying those tools. And now I'm like, yep, I'm spending my money on them because I like them. If you want to help this channel out, you got to check out that video right there. Click in the box. Really makes me happy. Go click it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Go watch another video. Seriously.